In the frozen hell of the Eastern Front, where death lurked behind every snowdrift and survival was measured in heartbeats, there existed a weapon so precise and deadly that it could end a life from over a kilometer away with surgical accuracy that defied human comprehension. This was the K98 sniper rifle, the German Karabiner 98K, equipped with advanced optics that transformed ordinary soldiers into invisible angels of death, earning the terrifying nickname, the Eye That Never Blinked, from Soviet forces who lived in constant fear of its silent, lethal gaze. Unlike the thunderous roar of artillery or the chattering violence of machine guns, the K98 sniper killed with whispered precision, its single shot often the last sound its victims would ever hear. German snipers armed with these rifles became legends of lethality, racking up kill counts that seemed impossible to believe, yet were meticulously documented in military records that revealed the horrifying effectiveness of precision warfare. This wasn't just a rifle, it was an instrument of psychological terror that could paralyze entire enemy units with the knowledge that death could strike at any moment from an invisible enemy who never missed his target. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel right now for more incredible war secrets and forgotten weapons that reveal the hidden truths behind the most deadly and precise instruments of warfare in human history. The K98 sniper rifle began its deadly evolution as the standard German infantry rifle, the Karabiner 98K, a bolt-action weapon that had served German forces with distinction since the 1930s and was renowned for its exceptional accuracy and reliability even in the harshest combat conditions. However, it was the addition of precision optics, particularly the Zeiss ZF-39 and later the ZF-41 telescopic sights, that transformed this already excellent rifle into one of the most feared precision weapons of World War II, capable of delivering lethal accuracy at ranges that seemed almost supernatural to enemy soldiers who found themselves in its crosshairs. The German military's systematic approach to sniper warfare represented a revolutionary advancement in precision combat, with specialized training programs that produced marksmen whose skills bordered on the superhuman and whose psychological impact on enemy forces far exceeded their numerical strength. These snipers were not merely soldiers with good aim. They were carefully selected individuals who underwent months of intensive training in marksmanship, camouflage, fieldcraft, and psychological warfare, emerging as elite specialists who could operate independently behind enemy lines for weeks at a time. The optical systems mounted on K98 sniper rifles were marvels of German engineering precision, featuring crystal-clear lenses manufactured by companies like Zeiss and Hensoldt that provided magnification and clarity that was unmatched by any other military optics of the era. The ZF-39 scope, with its 4x magnification, allowed snipers to engage targets at ranges where enemy soldiers appeared as mere dots to the naked eye, while the scope's precise reticle system enabled accurate range estimation and bullet drop compensation that made long-range kills routine rather than exceptional. What made the K98 sniper truly terrifying was not just its mechanical precision, but the methodical training and tactical employment of the men who wielded it. German snipers who were taught to think of themselves not as soldiers, but as hunters, stalking human prey with the patience of predators and the cold calculation of executioners. These men learned to remain motionless for hours, to control their breathing and heartbeat, and to time their shots with the precision of a Swiss watch, creating a psychological weapon that was as devastating as any artillery barrage. The rifle's bolt-action mechanism, while slower than semi-automatic weapons, provided several crucial advantages for precision shooting that made it ideal for sniper work. The manual cycling of the bolt eliminated the mechanical vibrations and gas pressure variations that could affect accuracy in automatic weapons, while the solid lockup of the bolt provided a rock-steady platform that contributed to the rifle's legendary precision. Additionally, the bolt-action system was inherently more reliable in harsh conditions, functioning flawlessly even when clogged with mud, ice or debris that would jam automatic weapons. German snipers on the Eastern Front achieved kill counts that seemed almost impossible to modern observers, with some individuals credited with over 400 confirmed kills during their combat careers. These numbers were not the result of spray-and-pray tactics, but represented hundreds of individual, precisely aimed shots, each one ending a human life with surgical accuracy that demonstrated the terrifying effectiveness of the K98 sniper system when wielded by properly trained marksmen. The psychological impact of German snipers, armed with K98 rifles, extended far beyond their actual kill counts, as the knowledge that an invisible enemy marksman might be watching through a telescopic sight created a climate of fear and paranoia that affected entire enemy units. Soviet soldiers learned to move in unpredictable patterns, to avoid exposed positions, and to live in constant awareness that death might strike at any moment from a rifle shot they would never hear coming, fundamentally altering how infantry warfare was conducted on the Eastern Front. One of the most legendary German snipers was Matthäus Hetzenauer, an Austrian marksman who achieved 345 confirmed kills with his K98 sniper rifle, demonstrating the weapon's deadly effectiveness in the hands of a master marksman. Hetzenauer's success was not due to luck or exceptional circumstances, but rather to his methodical approach to sniper warfare, his intimate knowledge of his rifle's capabilities, and his ability to remain undetected while operating in some of the most dangerous combat zones of the war. The camouflage and concealment techniques developed by German snipers using K98 rifles became legendary among military professionals, with these marksmen creating elaborate hides and camouflage positions that allowed them to remain undetected even when enemy forces were actively searching for them. These snipers learned to use natural terrain features, shadows, and vegetation to create shooting positions that were virtually invisible, allowing them to operate with impunity in areas where conventional soldiers would be quickly discovered and eliminated. The rifle's ammunition was specially selected and often hand-loaded to maximize accuracy, with German snipers using match-grade bullets and carefully measured powder charges that provided consistent ballistic performance, shot after shot. This attention to ammunition quality was crucial for achieving the extreme accuracy that made the K98 sniper so effective, as even small variations in bullet weight or powder charge could significantly affect accuracy at the long ranges where these rifles operated most effectively. The training regimen for German snipers was extraordinarily comprehensive, covering not only marksmanship but also subjects like meteorology, ballistics, camouflage, stalking, and even basic psychology to help snipers understand how to maximize the psychological impact of their actions on enemy forces. This holistic approach to sniper training produced marksmen who were not just accurate shooters, but complete specialists in precision warfare who understood every aspect of their deadly craft. The K98 sniper's effectiveness was enhanced by the development of specialized accessories and modifications, including custom triggers that provided crisp, consistent trigger pulls, adjustable cheek pieces that ensured proper scope alignment, and specialized slings that allowed snipers to carry their rifles in complete silence while moving through enemy territory. These seemingly minor improvements combined to create a weapon system that was optimized for precision shooting in combat conditions. The rifle's reputation for reliability was legendary among German forces, with many snipers reporting that their K98s continued to function flawlessly even after months of continuous use in the harshest conditions imaginable. This reliability was crucial for snipers who often operated alone or in small teams far from support units, where a mechanical failure could mean the difference between completing a mission successfully and being captured or killed by enemy forces. The optical sights used on K98 sniper rifles were protected by elaborate systems of lens covers, rubber eyepieces, and shock-absorbing mounts that kept the delicate optics functioning even when the rifle was subjected to the rough handling and extreme conditions of combat. German engineers understood that the most accurate rifle in the world was useless if its scope was damaged or misaligned, so they invested heavily in creating optical systems that could withstand the rigors of warfare while maintaining their precision. The psychological warfare aspect of the K98 sniper extended beyond the immediate fear of being shot to include the broader impact on enemy morale and tactical decision-making, as the presence of German snipers forced enemy commanders to alter their tactics, avoid certain terrain features, and commit additional resources to counter-sniper operations that diverted men and equipment from other critical missions. The legacy of the K98 sniper rifle and the German marksmen who wielded it influenced military thinking about precision warfare for decades after the war ended, with many of the tactics, techniques and training methods developed by German snipers being adopted by military forces around the world. The rifle demonstrated that a single well-trained marksman with the right equipment could have a tactical impact far beyond what his individual contribution might suggest, leading to the development of modern sniper programs that continue to emphasize the principles pioneered by German snipers during World War II. Today, surviving K98 sniper rifles are among the most sought-after military collectibles in the world, prized not only for their historical significance, but also for their continued accuracy and reliability that allows modern shooters to experience firsthand the precision that made these rifles so feared on the battlefields of World War II. The rifle that earned the nickname "the eye that never blinked" continues to demonstrate its deadly accuracy in the hands of collectors and competitive shooters who appreciate the engineering excellence and craftsmanship that went into creating one of history's most effective precision weapons. The story of the K98 sniper serves as a reminder that in warfare, as in life, precision and patience can be more deadly than brute force, and that the most effective weapons are often those that combine superior engineering with exceptional human skill to create capabilities that seem almost supernatural to those who face them in combat. If this incredible story of the K98 sniper and the legendary marksman who wielded the eye that never blinked has fascinated you as much as it has fascinated us, please make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. What surprised you most about the precision and psychological impact of these German snipers? Do you think the K98 was the most effective sniper rifle of World War II? Have you heard stories of other legendary marksmen who achieved seemingly impossible feats with their rifles? We'd love to hear your perspective on this fascinating tale of precision warfare, engineering excellence, and the human skill that transformed an ordinary rifle into an instrument of legendary lethality. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more secrets of war and incredible military stories that reveal the hidden truths behind the weapons and warriors that shaped history. Ring that notification bell so you never miss an episode, because we're committed to bringing you the most amazing stories that prove that sometimes the most deadly weapons are those that kill with whispered precision rather than thunderous violence.